Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love reading. This is going to be your soul path reading. We're reading from the Akashic records today. Okay, as always, this is a general reading. Roles can be reversed. Could be old baggage that was already written in your records that we are picking up on. It could be new energy that is coming towards you. Roles, right? If it's reversed or if it's whatever, only take it if it feels light. Let go of anything heavy. And everything, if you want a personal reading, the link is down below. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. I'm going to pull the first couple of cards, and then I will get the intention and the reading for the collective. All right, so I'm going to pull out. The top is the path, okay? The obstacle here. Okay. The center spot here, your heart, right? Your happiness. And what needs illuminated. Okay. So, for the collective. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am intuitive, so some of what you are going to see on this channel is not going to be traditional tarot, as you can tell by the title of this reading. All right. If you do enjoy it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is the only way for this message to get out there to other people and for the effort put into the channel to kind of give an energetic give back, okay, an exchange. So for the collective, you're trying to pull back that power, okay? Solar plexus chakra, very intuitive energy of restoring your power center. Now, intentionally, this could mean that you are slowing down to really be reflective on the past, okay? So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to guide you on here, okay? Your path here is the beauty way, which I love, okay, because this is about an awareness and opening up to your gift. And on the beauty way, right, everything is being illuminated. You have the illumination of the past, the illumination of your current energies, okay, the illumination of your future path. And so some of you may actually read Akashic records, or you may be very spiritually gifted, but Spirit is telling you that you have access to all of that. And for some of you, it could even be that the activation is happening right now as you are realizing, wow, I do have access to all of that. All right, so the obstacle here is, it's almost like, how do I get there? Okay. You may be working on yourself, working on your spiritual path, working on your soul purpose, and kind of going into this very illuminated energy. But when you get in there, it could be a little chaotic for some of you. With the ghost dance and the wind, you may not really know how to control your gift yet. And so as part, you may be seeing spirits and feeling things that kind of freak you out. But I feel that it's just kind of the awakening here for you. At the heart of all of this is that you are very empathic, okay, Earth Keeper, and very aligned to Mother Nature, to Pachamama. And so when things are out of balance, you are out of balance. And so you need to learn to shield yourself, especially your heart space, so that you're not allowing this to harm you in any way. Okay? Because for some of you, I feel like it is. But what you should know is that the illumination that's coming to you, it is coming to you to transform you, and it's coming to you, okay, from your ancestors, from energies older than time, okay? Because you do have this beautiful purpose that it's important that you know and accept. All right, so how do you get pointed on the right direction, okay, of your soul path here, when every time you go into this illumination, like, you get kind of freaked out, right? Spirit's saying it has to be accelerated. Like, you need to figure out, by working with someone, perhaps, maybe by visiting places where there are greater energy fields, like going up on the mountains in a hike, right? And getting where there's all those beautiful negative ions. But Spirit is saying that you need to make your visits, okay, in and out of the sweat lodge, in and out of the illumination space. Like, you need to learn to access that information quicker and get out before you start kind of losing. It's almost like losing the space-time energy here, okay? And the actions that you can take in order to support that. Sorry, I'm beating up the cards. Is, okay, be, again, protective of your heart space, and only allow, okay, that's light, the light ancestral energy. Only allow that to come in to your heart space, okay? Keep some of your being shielded here, the moon, all right? You need to keep some of your being shielded here from access. Like, you can't just be completely opened up, right? Because then you get all empathic. And that's right at the heart center, right? You get all empathic. And what you're trying to create is harmony here. Yeah, they're like, do not let the records into your personal emotional state. Okay, do not let the energies of everything else that you are connecting with into your emotional state. Okay, you need to keep the connection there leveled. Okay, it needs to be a desert. You cannot allow them into that water space. Only the light, only your ancestors, okay? There's certain things you can let in your heart space, and there are certain things you cannot. So how does this connect to your soul urge, okay? Your divine partnerships. Some of you could be just starting, okay, to really connect with someone, and it's going to be like music, okay, playing to you in the desert. When you are in that space where you are completely closed off, and yet something can still touch your heart, that is going to be this divine partner, okay, that you are really meant to be connecting with. All right. So, very interesting. So let's go ahead and let's see, how is all of this that's already written, right? How is this impacting like your current reality? The Tree of Life. All right, so you are already entangled, already connecting with this divine partner, okay, already growing somehow together. So if you are not in a relationship, you probably met your soulmate. This is coming through as the Romance Angels card to me. For those of you that are single, as you have already met, right, the partner of your dreams. So what is the strength in this connection? The realization, okay, that this person helps you in so many ways to move forward into the world that you are meant to be living in, into this space that you are meant to be connected to. Okay. And I feel like, okay, this person, they let you see that your ideas are not crazy. They help you illuminate all that you're growing. They help you to be more productive. And it's a very beautiful energy because you don't have to share that space with this person. They just automatically know how to tap into that with you. This is the energy of the divine bull, okay, Taurus. We've got above the divine bull, Taurus. We've got below, okay, the strength. We've got next to them here, all right, is Venus and Jupiter. So Jupiter is very much, okay, associated here, and Venus is about to go into, from Taurus into Gemini. So there is that divine connection that's showing up here of this person being able to help you, right? Like I said, you'll feel them in the desert, but look, in the desert, and you're growing all of this bounty without any need for this like big emotional like to do. So how does this person, how does this energy, how is it going to help you on your path, right? Yeah, they help you see things more clearly, okay, as you're moving forward. It's like you could only see half the moon, and they come in to help you see the other half of the moon. Yeah. Again, this is a new beginning, okay? It's like the new moon energy where you are manifesting, like walking through this door, and this person is helping that to happen, okay? And on the other side of it is everything blossoming. Like on this side is all of the emotions. On the other side is where everything blossoms without letting that tapped in energy happen. So what do you need to shed here? What are you being asked to shed? I feel like it's really interesting because it's self-love. But this has been self-love in a way that hasn't been open, I feel like, to this loving connection. It's almost been like you have felt like this wasn't meant for you, like it wasn't available to you. And Spirit is telling you that sometimes the greatest self-love is in allowing someone else to love you. So what does the scorpionic energy of your Akashic records, like what is that pulling in for you here and now? Change. Okay, I feel like that this is, okay, the wall being broken down, breaking down the barriers. It's going to be very much, I kind of feel like a little bit of a tower coming in. But it's going to be, I feel, almost like of the mind, right? Like, how do I get out of the mindset so that I can let someone love me? And that's what you need to work through. So let's go ahead and let's clarify a little bit. Okay, tell me about this beautiful music, right? Yeah, okay. And there, the red has so much to play in this, like the red and the white. This is the feminine and the masculine energies, okay? That doesn't mean man and woman, because we all have feminine and masculine within. But when I am working with my altar, okay, I am using the red and the white for that feminine and masculine energies. And so the success, right, is in the balance of the two. And it's important because we've got, right, like these cards are all coming in very aligned, that you really have to let someone in, let someone love you. And when you do, right, look at that. I mean, it really comes to your heart space in a way that nothing else can access when you are shielded. Okay. But to get there, you have to close the book and open yourself up to this divine partnership. For some of you, it's old stories that you've bought into, that you believe that the book needs to be closed on, and move forward, okay, with those two pink balloons, which there's more than two, but they kind of clump together to me into two. And for others of you, you may need to actually end a big cycle. Could be with someone else, or just closing out the cycle of your spiritual growth here. Okay. So tell me, how do you accelerate, okay, the in and out of intuition? All right, you go in like you work on it, and you go in powerful, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor, this is somebody that can get the job done. They do the work, they get it done. Okay, and they don't let anyone override them at all. Yeah, okay, you have to learn to not get caught up in the stories of others. 10 of Swords. Okay, it's important for you that you don't let that pull you in. So how does this person help you move, right, with this inner strength into this new world? Okay, they're going to come in and they're going to hit your emotions hardcore. Okay, the Tower. It's going to be a big surprise. Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity on love big time through this. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, you are in like the emotional storm here, and you will move forward. But some of it may feel a little bit like you're being dragged by the universe. Tell me about the fruition here, right? Yeah. When you get through to it, everything becomes calm, and you'll be able to make clear decisions, okay, and have that rebirth. But you have to go through this process to get there. Tell me about this beginning, this new beginning. There we've got the Empress. Okay, the new beginning is the power of the Emperor and the Empress For most of you, I feel like this is talking about the within and being able to access both of those. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. So you can move into that loving energy, but you're kind of leaving behind the overly emotional connections, right? Letting someone love you. Yeah. Someone's ready to make a move on you. And it really is about you opening up. Why are you struggling to open up? Okay. Abandonment. This Four of Cups for me is this abandonment issue. And you may think about this person all the time, and yet you're afraid to let them in. Afraid to get hurt, right? You are trapped by your own fears in this. Tell me about this breakthrough. Yeah, okay. What happens when we mix red and white? We get pink. Okay, when you come into the divine balance, I feel like within, and the divine balance with this person, actually let them love you, right? It's going to take you through this tower, but then it's going to be almost like this serene thing where you just feel suddenly at peace, okay? And then you just have to give yourself the time to rest and recover, okay? Because it's going to take a little bit of time to incorporate all of this. Okay, don't think that you're going to turn a switch tomorrow and all of your empathing is gone. Okay? It's going to take a little bit of time. And Spirit may throw you a few curveballs, right? Again, I feel like for some of you, letting this person in to love you, there could be some triggers, all right? Maybe you had someone that was in and out in the past, or maybe this person even was in and out in the past, okay? And there's some old trigger wounds of instability or somebody not being faithful. And so you have to work through that if you want to let someone love you. Okay, but Spirit says have patience, okay? Have patience, but don't completely lock someone out. The locking someone completely out is a little bit toxic. Okay? They're saying that you'll never complete the puzzle and feel safe if you don't allow the puzzle to be finished because of old wounds, old secrets. Okay? Because that's what you want. You want the safety and stability of that Six of Swords, not the Seven of Swords. All right? Yeah, bottom of the deck. Okay? This is the one for you, but you're keeping this hands-off approach, right? Because they touch you, they connect with you, and then you're like, no, right? Do not touch me, even though I want it. It's about taking that leap of faith with this person. Okay? And the question is, can you? So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the universe. Yeah. Allow yourself this balance. Okay? You would never know the light if it wasn't for the dark. But you need to learn to balance because you let everybody else's, I feel like, darkness come in and take over. Yeah, Nine of Swords, okay? You've got to learn to let your own light come in. I feel like that's what they're saying. We've got the white angel here. We've got the white dove there. Okay, the white pillow. You need to learn to guard your energy. okay, because you're letting it come in and create havoc in your life. Yeah, because you're very tuned in all the time, okay? High Priestess energy. But shield yourself. Learn to shield yourself so that you can be engaged with your soul purpose and not overwhelmed by the power of everything that's going on around you. Okay, look, Hermit, Zen. Okay, so let's pull an oracle, and then I'm going to move to extended. The link is down below. If you've watched it this far, please make sure that you remember to like the video. All right. Yeah, okay. When you're in the light and you are shielded, the messages that you will get are going to be so different. Okay? They're not going to be all of this stuff that scares you. Okay? Because you'll be in this protected energy. Right? You're going to see things so much different. It's beautiful. Let your dreams take flight. Let yourself tap into the messages and the messenger, but do it in a healthy manner, okay? And let this person, okay, come in and help you. Let yourself be loved. So I hope this helps you. I'm going to leave you a little sneak peek, and I hope to see you next time. All right, bye. Okay, Pisces, what is the lesson that you are learning here? Okay. Compass. You have been given the directions to follow to your soul's purpose. I love that since we're doing the Akashic, right? I am looking at my life like a map with a guide to my true north node. So there's just a sign that this intuition is guiding you to your path and that this is taking back that control, right?